My microphone was turned down. Hooray! I am Katto Doggo. Welcome to another Katto Doggo stream. We are playing Outer Wilds today. And yeah, that's pretty much all I said. I am tired. I'm always tired, but I feel especially tired today. And just also, I'm just in a cuddly mood. I want cuddles. I don't know why. Anyway, let's switch on over to the game. Whoop. There we go. And gaming. Whoop. There we go. Resume our expedition. Grab my controller here. And we good to go. Blah. Muy excelente. Whee. Okay. Just get reacquainted with this for a little bit. It's so peaceful here. It's so peaceful. Alright. I think we're good on stuff here. That said, I do kind of want to just take a moment to look around. Just in case. It's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you speaking of launch day. I was thinking about it. The platform of the ship's launch is getting old. It's about time you build a new, less flammable one. That big tree in the village would be a perfect choice. Wouldn't mind helping at the space program. Just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? Plaid? The launch pad is flammable? I'd try. We all know you have it out for that tree. What? No, I just think it's in the way. Someone ought to chop it down, you know, specifically me. I think it has to do the time with that I fell out of it and broke my arm. That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? You, apparently. Sheesh. Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything we need to be doing here. I don't think anyway. Yeah, that's super far away. Ooh. Okay. Where's the launch tower? There we go. You're way up here again. Alright, let's go. Someday I need to replace this gamepad. I'm still using an Xbox 360 controller. It works though. Alright. Alright. Yep. We good. Alright. Does view meow. Oh man, where were we last time? That's actually before we do that. That's whoops, not that button. We ship log. Whitehall Station. We still got more there. We don't know anything about the quantum moon yet. We've heard of an entry there. Rumored entry. Well, you know what? I think that's everything. You ship log. Okay, there's that. How did I get to, like... Not that. You map? No, it's not this. Not that. Not that. Whoops. Anyway. Well. Let us head to... Oh. Let's head to Brittle Hollow. Because... that one, I believe, is the most time sensitive. It's still 13 kilometers away. Here we go. Come on. Alright, we just need to get a little bit ahead of it. Well, not really ahead of it. Okay, we're moving way too fast, way too fast, way too fast, way too fast! Ooh. Okay. I went it that way too fast. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. I've done it again. You know what? It's okay. We're gonna spend this whole life on Brittle Hollow anyway. Okay. Just gotta make sure we set ourselves up here for success. Come on. Oh no. This is not good. Okay. Let's see, we're gonna see if we can match velocity with it first. There we go. Okay, I think we're doing okay. Right now we're increasing in speed towards it. So I think it has us captured in its gravity. I just want to stay on course, so we don't miss it. So I have some sort of chance to survive for a little bit. I'm gonna try to move us a little quicker though. Just a bit. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. It's starting to sound like Carl Weezer. Oh no, I'm coming at it way too fast. Eee. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, fuel level critical. Don't die, don't die. Please don't die. Alright, we're doing okay. Whew. Alright. We survived a little bit. I think our best bet is going to be trying to head north. I think. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. We've got some O2 yet. Excuse me. I am a bit gaseous. Haha! This is where I wanted to be anyway. I'm pretty sure. Or whoops, not that. Not there. Ooh. There we go. Oh no, no, no. Oh, I do not want to. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna die before we can figure out what this is. We got so close. After I majorly flubbed it up. Okay. Oh, please let there be. There's trees in there. There's trees. We could have made it. We could have made it. All aboard the Deathmobile. Okay. So now we know somewhere on the equator of Brittle Hollow is that thing, and we want to go there. As long as we learn something, it's worth it. Let's go. This way. Alright, let's go. Put on my suit. Head here, view map. Brittle Hollow. Mark that with our thingy. And let's go. Alright, Brittle Hollow. You're going to be mine to discover. It's only 7 kilometers away. Oh, 6 kilometers. Okay. I don't want to go too fast, because that's what's gonna kill us. Okay, okay. Now, where was that? I think it was here. I think it was right here. Ooh. Match velocity. Okay. Cool. Landing mode, that's what I want. Okay, if we can land like right next to this. Actually, we'll land down here. Alright. Whew. Now that we finally made it here, let's get on up in there. Because this is definitely something. There's no way it isn't something. Unidentified signal nearby. I wonder if this is it. Escape pod. Okay, so that's what that is. What is that? Okay, translate. Thatch, is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We are incredibly fortunate. This is good news. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or escape pod 3? No, I am unable to make contact. My equipment can't hear the other two escape pods' distress signals. However, if it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude, if we can... Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be careful of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This plane doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are most certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter quickly, or the volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface. We'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms? Okay. There's other escape pods. We gotta check out what's in here. Ooh. Ah! I don't know what this is. Oop. Eat. Oh my gosh. Okay, scanning external environment, scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict hospitable. Collision imminent. Launching escape pod 3, escape pod 2, escape pod 1. Escape pod 1 vessel has been mortally injured. Escape sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. Okay. So it's like black box of last few things that happened here. Okay, okay. Before we do that, emergency escape hatch. Oh. Ooh. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This has to be our way in. Oh, I don't like the sound these make. Use caution. Black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Sheesh. Alright. Okay, okay. I think we're meant to go this way. And our ship isn't terribly far away. Plume, of note. Be sure not to wander far from here, though this area is somewhat unstable. It's safer than anywhere we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. So this is something they had to deal with for a long time. Got gravity crystals there leading off that way. I want to see what's in there, and I want to translate this first. Given concerns about our settlement stability, where should we connect a true, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. We must now save ourselves. Plume, I agree. We are here because the eye signal called us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. Thatch, this is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. I believe we should migrate towards the northern glacier. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcano moon's eruptions. Alrighty. Okay. I want to check this first, because there's a big thing there, and that looks important. Thatch, knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything be in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. The signal looked like an eye, round, with a circle at the center much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. Yeah, we gotta be wary of how... Oh. We should probably leave here soon. First, we must make our way this way. Just gotta stay close to the crystals and we should be fine. We should be fine, oh yeah. Wow, you can get a ways away from these. Not that I really want to at the moment. It doesn't even feel like we're hanging upside down right now. But we are. Over a black hole on a crumbling planet. Best not to think about it, I suppose. Just keep moving, don't worry about the fact that we're down to like 50% oxygen. Oh no. Woo! Okay. Okay, that could have been bad. I think we're good though. Oh, I hope there's trees down here somewhere. Tree? Trees? Can somewhere be trees? Oh no. Okay. Stay calm and keep moving forward. Not there though. That's ghost matter. Ghost matter is no matter for us to be dealing with. Ooh, here we go. Where's this gonna take us? Yes! Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, we're golden. We're golden. Ghost matter detected nearby. Come on, let me up these stairs. Where the ghost matter at? Ah, here we go. So here's a scroll. And here's a scroll reader. Let me. Explanation of festivals. All Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they have learned in science and art. It's called the festival. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all Nomai get to advance too. Like Anona's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp for long distances and explore much more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. We can't go because we're stuck here. But Felix says we used to go, too. A single festival could last a long, long time. Okay. Put that there. Then you go here. Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and dense, tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger, until one day, all of the stars and life they support will die. It's scary to think about, even though Kanoi tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it will happen in someone else's someday. Yep. I wonder what that staff does. Look at all these amazing artifacts we have here. So good. So much knowledge. Ah, yeah, there we go. Refill our oxygen tanks. Okay. Did this lead somewhere? No. Okay. Well, where do we need to go from here? We have ghost matter detected nearby. Ooh. Yeah, don't want to go there. Ooh, this... Oh no, this is what led us up here. I wonder... There's all the ghost matter there. We can fly around that. See? Just like that. Oh. Finding so many bones, so many corpses. I wonder what their burial practices were. I wonder if they did cremation or aquamation or just void bodies into space. I just went in the loop. I just went in a big old loop. Why'd I do that? I don't know. Oh man. Where do I go from here? I don't know where to go. Nope, that was wrong. Nope. There we go. That was the wrong button. That way. That way for sure. Alright, let's go. This is definitely the way to go. I hope. I really hope. Ooh. School district. Meltwater district. Ice Shrine district. Black Hole Forge district. Okay. So this was the school. Oh. Oh. This was the other one. This was yet another. Whee. Okay. The last one was the Black Hole Forge, which I don't think that's where we need to go. Oh, look at these beds. Very form-fitting. Probably pretty comfy, too. Just making sure we're not missing anything here. I feel like I may have skipped some things. Ooh. Here we go. Be welcome in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system. The signal of the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. We know this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Okay. What is the Eye of the Universe? The Eye is older than the universe itself, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. Suppose the Eye is a more advanced being. The Eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. How can the Eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything had existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the Eye's signal? Suppose the Eye wishes to communicate. The Eye's signal is the Eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the Eye's attempt at expressing itself. The signal is the call. Were we the intended audience? Of note, from the original signal, we're able to determine the Eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Okay. So it's something mysterious, and all we really know is that we don't know much about it. Neat. How much you want to bet? It's some sort of temporal anomaly. I no longer believe, as I did as a child, on Ember Twin, that the Eye of the Universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us. But it may not want to be found either. Terrible circumstances of our arrival, were almost certainly exact that, circumstances. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and then my ancestors heard the eye's signal. Holds no great, deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. In fact, the eye may have no wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. Interesting. I didn't expect this to have, like, themes of... themes of faith. Not that that's unwelcome. I guess not really faith, but just questioning belief. Which is good. Everyone should question their beliefs, I think. At least a few times throughout your lifetime. You just sit down and think, what is it that I really believe? Okay, I don't think we're done quite with this area. Oh, I did come through here, didn't I? I think there may be more down here I need to discover. Never mind. I don't see a way down there. Not yet. Oh, here we go. Whee! Ooh, what's this? Kasvana, I imagine I've been hard on Poke again. And this turn means I've certainly made things difficult for her sister, Clary. If Poke and I are oil and water, Clary is our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than wood mixing and thorough shaking. Although sometimes I would like to shake Poke. Jokes aside, I suppose my own fears of never finding the eye prompted my argument with Poke. That would be immature of me. I should apologize. At least to Clary, who could then tell Poke. Interesting. So it kind of seems... Ooh, yay, oxygen. Like... They got here, kind of got themselves established until they could find a better situation while looking for the eye of the universe. Also had some kind of definitely had some inner turmoil there going. Okay, I don't think we could go any higher. How do I get up to that then? I think we need to get to the other side. Wherever those lead. No, it looks like the only way is to get from here. I wonder. Is there a way for us to get up? Hello, hello! Welcome home. We are currently in Ember Twin, or not Ember Twin. Brittle Hollow. Yay! How's the kitty doing? I hope they're doing well. But yes, this place is falling apart, and we've made some progress here, I think. I'm gonna try getting up this. Woo! Okay. That ain't gonna work. Nugget. We can go over some nuggets. Oh, I had pizza. And it was very good. Though lately I've been an absolute fruit fiend. I don't know why. But we've had like nectarines and peaches, and I've been just gobbling those up. And now we have some of our own fruit that has grown. One of which is like a hybrid plum apricot thing that's really tasty. But also eating too many of them will give you the runs. Food gummy. Not gummies. Just regular fruit. Unidentified signal nearby. Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I fell. Oh. There we go. Hi. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out for a while, huh? What have I learned? That the eye signal thing is older than the universe, and they're not sure why or exactly what it is, but they believe it has called them here or is calling out to something. But they're not sure what. But they seem fairly certain that it is calling. Except for one person who seemed to be pretty doubtful that it's calling to anyone or anything. That it's simply a noise. Possibly. So yeah. I've learned a little bit. What are you doing here? You see the thing you see. I've been seeing it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. Yes, I think it was. In race, live there only. You probably heard the other say it. I'm afraid of space. Seriously. Oh. I was about. I was. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. There you go. Back to the start with it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, and I need to adjust my software. One moment. Now I'm like off to the side. There we go. Back to it. Alright. Enter launch codes. Oh, and I found some fun things in my room today. Things I've always known I've had, but I don't think I've shared on stream. I have a train whistle. And slide whistle. Whee! Why did I push this button again? now I have an idea. It makes me want to get like a nice slide whistle. This is just a cheap plastic one. I'd love to get a wooden one. They have a little nicer sound to them. All right, Brittle Hollow. You know what? Let's check log. Oh yes, we also found Escape Pod 1, the old settlement. So yes, there was also this. We found Escape Pod 1, check that out. We found the old settlement. And yeah, so I'm pretty sure we have to get into the Black Hole Forge district. There's more to explore here. Oh, there's more to explore there as well. There's also more to explore at the White Hole Station. I mean, we got plenty to do here. Or whoops, that's not what I wanted. Okay. So we're just wondering where those go then. Alright, we're gonna head back to Brittle Hollow then. We're gonna explore the old settlement. And see what we can find. Ooh, and Brittle Hollow is in a great spot for us to get to it. You know what, we're gonna try... Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh. There we go. Okay. I wanted to give autopilot a try. Oh wow, we're here. Okay. Sweet. Alright, so we're looking for the old settlement then. Or not the old settlement, but the, whatchamacallit. Okay, I think we need to go down around it. Oh, that's good to know. Ah, there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh, no, no, okay. There we go. And I'm gonna enter landing mode here. Because I'm landing. And I find this the easiest way to do it. That is just really fun to land slowly. That feels so good. Okay. Let's go! There we go. There we go. Do that. Come down here, and then down here. Open the door. Yeah. Alright, and then very gently bring ourselves down. There we go. Just like that. Now I'll have to remember that, what you said for next time. And if I forget, don't be afraid to remind me. I am not the sharpest crayon in the box. Not all the time. Okay. Whee! Alright, how do we get to the Black Hole Forge? Because I'm pretty sure that's where we need to get right now. I don't know. No. There we go. I'm not sure if that's the intended path, but that works. I want to jump off right here. Okay, we've been in here. We will go here for the oxygen. Yay! Okay. So now we need to figure out how the heck to get to there, I think. Or no, up to there. I think. And now we've done, I feel like, most of the exploring we need to at the moment. So let's get up here. See what we can see. See what we can do. Actually, I don't think we've been this way. Oh, nope, we've not been this way. Black Hole Forge controls. Here we go. Okay, that's glass. Black Hole Forge controls. Oh. It's moving. Okay. We've done something. I don't know if this is what we needed to do, but we've done something. That's pretty cool. Okay. Ooh. Oh. There's scrolls we need to find. Here they are. Here's one of them. We're gonna put this one here for the moment. Alright, translate this one first. Ash Twin Project requires a powerful heavily. How do we obtain it? Solution 2, we could craft a new vessel with a new warp core inspired the vessel's warp core. Okay, I'd very much like to craft such a powerful core. I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This idea is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now might believe might be impossible to find. The search for the eye is a futile one. We should choose the option with the least potential for harm. Only our greatest challenge here, I think, is that we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. Clarity, no, but Poke was apprenticed to Anonna, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Annona explained many of the designs to me. Okay, okay. Getting more info here. Learning their whole journey, their whole reason for being here might be useless. Or nothing. Which kinda sucks. But you know, sometimes that is what it is. Okay, I feel strange about trying to recreate Annona's warp core without him. At times it still feels strange to no longer be in his, or to be his very young apprentice. And for the black hole force to be in my care and not his. Okay, hypothesis. This will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor, and deeply. To have a chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably. But what if my excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Still, all I can give is my best. As Annona would say, my best should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clary en route for the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system, and never saw Annona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten a larger portion than I can consume? I don't know. Better to try and fail than to never try at all. If you try, you can say an effort was made. Alright, let's see what you gotta say here. Let's go gambling! Ah, oh, dang it. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father, said many Nomai perished there. My mentor Kulis and his old mentor once discovered and studied anglerfish. Oh, an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. What Morley and I learned from that fossil, what Morley and I learned, it could help us theoretically evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. I remember that anglerfish fossil used to play in the fossil fish cave. Fossil fish cave when we were children. Remy, the vessel's warp core is broken. At best, recall those present with the vessel crash said it sustained lethal injuries, and there is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. Oh, very good points. Very, very good points. Oh, there's one we didn't read in this. This was the... Okay. True knowledge we have a little hope of recovering. I think best to relearn, I think. Okay, okay. Ah! Just got stuck in a corner there. We're learning more and more. Excuse me. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ow. My knees. Okay. Ah! There we go. Whoa. Gross, we got covered in water. I don't know what this does. Ooh, okay, that's what that does. Beam me up. Where are we going? Ooh. You've gone somewhere. Kinda fancy looking stairs. Kinda like how they delineate them. Ooh. What is this place? Under assault from the surface, that's what it is. Okay. I'm about to find an entrance here, aren't I? What? It was right here? Just right there. Oh my gosh. That's so much more convenient. Alright, where's our ship? Our ship's back that way. I don't know if we've gotten everything we need. But I am going to head back this way. Oh yeah, we're making good time. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. Alright. Ow. There we go. Let's see if that refuels it. Oh, that did not. Let's view the ship log. The vessel. Anglerfish fossil. Okay. I'm limited theoretically at least. There's still more to learn at the old settlement. Okay, okay. But do we have I don't think we have much time left on this planet though. I think what we're gonna do first is look for damage. Is this the damaged part? Yeah. Here we go. Make sure we're good. I think that was it. Actually. Unless there was something damaged on top. I don't think there was. Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe this? No, not that. Alright. Let's get out of here. I don't know if we're done here. Oh, we're definitely not done here. But I think that's all we can safely gather here from now. Or from here for now. Alright. Cause yeah, look at, yeah. Well, I don't think it's gonna blow up immediately. I think we're better off heading somewhere else. Alright. Well, that's that. That is the Dark Bramble. Let's not head there yet. I actually want to head back to Timber Hearth. Just want to make sure we get past the sun here. Oh, come on, come on. No, don't get too far away. Oh my gosh. Okay. We now have the sun between us and Timberhearth. I think we're good. Because I want to see what info we have. About anglerfish. Also, something kind of surprising is how small anglerfish start. They're itty bitty. And they stay small for a while. There's that one that was recently photographed near the surface of the water. It didn't seem to be a very healthy individual, but it was like, I think it was one of the first either both photos and videos we have of it, or it's just the newest video we have of it. And the first video we have of them swimming around in a bright environment like it was in. But the poor little thing was so small. No, it wasn't on land. It was in the ocean still. There's another one of those symbols. I want to check out what this is. I want to see if I can find that video real quick too. Do 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 do. Let's see. Do 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 do. Here we go. This was like 4 months ago. Here, I'm gonna switch to showing that real quick, just because this I think it's really cool. Shaboingle.
Finally,
check this
tonight,
out.
some marine researchers were out looking for sharks the other day off the Canary Islands. Well, they found something quite unexpected.
Have a look at this. This is a humpback angler fish known as a black sea monster. Black because it's black, and sea monster because, well, look at it. What else would you call it?
It's a female, it turns out. Its dorsal appendage lights up to attract dinner, usually seafood.
Now, this is the only known sighting of the fish on the surface of the ocean, ever. It spends most of its life thousands of feet below in the dark.
So there you have it, something new under the sun.
Our Tuesday night creature feature.
Gonna have to grab some popcorn to check that one out.
I'm gonna be looking at that when I close my eyes tonight.
A little scary.
Alright, enough annoying white men. But it was that one. And they didn't talk about it, but it's so small. It's itty bitty. And it did unfortunately perish shortly after being seen. It obviously was not a very healthy critter. 'Cause, I mean, it's supposed to be like the bottom of the ocean. What's it doing up on the surface? Poor thing probably wasn't very healthy. But it did give us a very good look at one of these fish for the first time. And having documented video of them, and I don't know, it's pretty cool, I think. Because that fish, while it did live an unfortunately short life, is now a scientific specimen that we can use, and they chose actually not to do a necropsy on that particular anglerfish. Because they just kind of wanted to keep her around and have her as a specimen to educate us continuously. Which I think is pretty cool. Like, she may not have lived a very big life, but in her death and in her specimen, she's going to provide us a wealth of knowledge about these elusive little fish. That's not, nope, don't want to go near that. I just noticed that. The scientific specimens they're so important. Yeah, I know my fuel level's critical. You're not filling my fuel up. Whee! I would actually love to see like a museum's species collection. These museums have a lot more than what they just have out on display. It's one of those important things that they do is hold specimens. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's how I refuel that. Okay, cool. Okay. Quantum moon. Quantum shard. Signal eye locator. Southern Observatory. So I think this, now that I've been up close to it again, I think this is what allows us to teleport I guess that. But why am I dying? Is it just the heat death of the universe? Are we being consumed by the eye? Okay. Are we the species that sees the death of the universe? I think we might be. Oh wait, that's right, I wanted to look at the anglerfish. No spoilers, but that's my theory now. So we are the species that sees the death of the universe. And the signal, the eye, is just whatever destroyed it. No, that's not where I want to go. I don't want to go 0G Cave. I want to go to the museum. Where's the museum? It's by the launch tower? No. Observatory, that's what it's called, observatory. Or it's like observatory / museum. I know it's up. Why do I keep jumping? I'm not hitting the jump button. Why was it making me jump? Okay, it's this way. Do, 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 do. There we go. These ones are me jumping. That's so weird, really, though. Okay, yep. Coming soon. Where is... atmosphere? I wonder what the... How they thought you could escape this. Source like it's generated by fusing light to helium. It grows old. Yep. And eventually turns into... This is such a cool effect. That's so much fun. Okay. Just doing a sweep. Don't worry about it. Okay. Actually, let's check out the upstairs here. It's just a very fancy way of doing that. Alright, you know what? We haven't been to Giant's Deep. We have yet to go there, so why not make that our next target? So we can see something new. Okay. To the launch tower. And then we can launch. Excuse me. Ugh. Man, I could murder some nuggets right now. Can absolutely devour them. Especially dino monkeys. I'm gonna bite the head off of a T-Rex. Be like nom nom nom. Nummy dinosaur. Alright. Giant's Deep, let's go. Howdy. Okay, autopilot's definitely the way to do this. Wow, what's that? What's that thing? I want to walk with that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. ADHD, yes. Absolutely. Oh, there's something else there too. Oh, it's like falling in and out of that. Okay, well, we're gonna do this. Yeah. Whoops. I want to match speed with it. Ah! We're falling behind! Okay, get much closer before we match speed. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, it's on the other side of the planet. Okay. Oh no. I think we're gonna dive in again. I don't want to dive in again. Ah! I should have guessed. This is what the experience would be with the gaseous planet. Alright, you know what? We're going in. Oh, oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, okay. Let's, not go into the water, I think. There is an island. Okay. 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 Oh no. What? What the heck? Okay. Here we go. What the heck? What is this planet? Oh my gosh, there's no like tunnel for me to get. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's go in here. Tweez. I love tweez. Okay. Scroll. What is that? That's the thingy. That was the satellite we saw. Cassava, this is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and it is ready to send into orbit around Giants Deep for assembling. Our next step will be to send private up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all of my friends at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. I'm ever half as gooey as Malo and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Daz, if you know my brother, Avens, and his spouse, will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible. I'm worried the cannon will break under the strain. I suppose, given Avens and Malo, I propose we give Avens and Malas a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum. Possible to create a room or I suppose we give Avens and Malo a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. The reading is simultaneously like the most fascinating but also the most tiring part. I love it though. I do need to take just a moment to stretch. Oh, I need to stand up and stretch. One quick moment while I do that. What? Oh, I forgot I still had it on that. Hee hee. A second. Ugh. My model's gonna break horribly. Ugh. I'm still here. My model's just very broken at the moment. Ah. Okay, it'd be kind of fun if I hadn't effectively did that, though. I could just Thanos snap myself away. Ugh. Alright. Oh, I just gotta fix myself. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Back into the game. Alright. Whoop. I don't know if it's a smart idea to go across on that one. I think this one will be better. There we go. Oh, that's grim. But not as grim as the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy. There we go. Ouchie. That hurt my legs. Ooh, what did these do? "32 minutes, 14 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully landed from the orbital probe cannon. Oh, I forget how to... There's some way to make those move. I don't remember what it is. Oh! Oh? No, this one? Ooh! I have bad news. Yarrow says there is a problem with the proposed power source. The orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Kazawa. I wish I were my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem. So the orbital probe. The orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Private and Malo they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Malo and I will join you and Daz. Private left to visit her brother. For his idea may feel responsible. Interesting. Whoa. Oh. What? What the what? What? Oh boy. It's a good thing, oh gosh, no, put me down, put me down. Okay, this will keep me safe while we re-enter, I think. Okay, there we go. Okay. What the heck is this? What the heck? How does work? How do I fix this thing? No, there. Okay, there's gotta be, there will be more here, I'm sure. There will be more. There may or may not be something over there. But we're going to find out. I don't know why I'm speaking like this. Okay. So make sure we don't have any discs of information around here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. See? No, this works. That works. There is one. Are there any others? I don't think there are. No. Okay, we're just gonna try to cut across. Ow. Little hollow projection stone. Konoe, Daz, and I were lifting the orbital pulse cannon, or probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and somehow sank down beneath the current. Konoe should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon component to sink, even partially below the current. But ours sank straight to the core. Kasava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself with other cannon parts. But we're very curious to know what happened. Could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of the Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's southern observatory that reveals how an object might sink below the current. Konoe, I am unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon and the other at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay. That's some good info to have. Oh. wish I could just grab that. Okay. So there is something at Brittle Hollow that we are missing. Interesting. Okay. A moment. Head here. I'm gonna head back. And see what our ship now says. There we go. Ah, much better. Let's see. Oh. Okay. No mind the conditions on something sneak underwater or current. They previously thought was impossible. Oh, we got real heavy gravity here. Can our ship go under the water? Like intentionally. We gotta try. I gotta try. I wanna see what happens when we go in. What? What the heck? Oh, it doesn't like us going this deep. But I am so... It actually won't let us get any closer. Come on. Nope. That's so weird. Okay. It's clear there is a lot to do at Brittle's Hollow. Alright. I also don't know how much is left of Brittle Hollow. See, I want to get on board that. No, come on. Get up, out, 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 out. There's gotta be a way. No. Come on, come on, come on. We got this. We got this. Okay, okay. I think I know what we need to do here. think the eye is coming to eat us all. Yep. The sun goes supernova. Dang, I just got there. I am so confused but fascinated. Like, what's the way they thought that they could get past the anglerfish? Because I am now assuming that there is just a giant anglerfish. In the bramble, or whatever it was called. What was it called? Was Dark Bramble. There we go. It's Hourglass Twins. Interloper. I want to try to get on that thing again. Okay, do. All right. So I go to rumor mode. Okay, not there. Not white hole station. No, not that. Orbital probe cannon. Well, let me look at it from... Well, let me set it as a destination from there. Okay, it should let me here. Giants Deep. No, what? Okay, that's fine. We'll go for that. It should be enough for us to figure it out. I want to see how the autopilot does this. Wow, they start retrofiring much sooner than I would have thought. Ooh, we gotta check the moon here too. No. There we go. Okay. Ooh, nope, no. No. Okay. We're coming in alright. Okay. No. No. I bounced. Okay. It's okay. We got this. Ha, we did it. We here. Let's get our spacesuit on first. Let's not have another episode of Katto dies by asphyxiation. Ooh. Ooh. These are cool. Something broken in here? Ow. This should be launch module. What? No, 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 no. Let's not float out there. Probe tracking module. Control module. Okay. Don't think we're gonna get anything from there. That was that where I came from? No. Okay, okay. Let's go this way. Trees. Sweet. Aw, heck yeah. Alright. Deep, Giant's Deep projection stone. That's so cool. Okay. Whoa. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. That kind of makes sense. Okay. I get it. I get it. It sets you down so gently, too. Launch module projection stone. Okay, so the launch module looks like it's in pretty rough shape. But there is a projection stone there. I'm wondering. Okay. What do you have to say here? Giant's Deep Stone. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there's a problem with the proposed power source. So the orbital cannon... Oh. We've read this before. We've read this before. So this other one... Whoops. I think should... Wait, no, this is a different one. I think. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava has sent the last cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we will know the eye's precise location. Evans, Cassava tells me that the construction yard and crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. I see. Am I right to think we will be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty that our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Mallow, yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, and as far as it can. It'll make some adjustments. Thought of concluding our elders' curious and challenging search. Oh, the thought of concluding our elders' curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Aww. They're all lovey-dovey with their science. That's cute. I'll put that there. What's that thing do? Looks like it's a power source. Let's flip around it. Oh! 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 8 minutes and 28 seconds ago. Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. Wait, from the Ash Twin Project? The twins? I think we gotta go to the twins. Anything there? Yay! Begin launch. Orbital probe cannon. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Orbital orb cannon instruction compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Gosh dang it. Okay. Damage report, severe structural stress detected, assessing damage to modules. Intact, no structural damage. Last viewport, window fractured, module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking module, missing. Yay. Okay. That's a decent little chunk of info. I think that's all we're going to get from there as well. Whee! All right. So that means what exactly? I think if I'm to get into there, I'm gonna have to do it from outside the ship, which is far from ideal. But I think I can do it. We are, however, going to refuel our jetpack first. Nope, let me up. There we go. Alright, open hatch. So that was this way, I think? Yeah. Should be open to the void of space. On some side. That might be the one that's intact. Oh, shoot. Oh, dang. I'm in the radio dish. At least that's what I assume this is. Okay, let's get out of there. And is this the one we need? Whoops. That one. This. This one? I'm getting farther and farther away. I don't like this. Okay, we're good, we're good. Must have been on the other side. I think. One of these two. Okay. We're getting too far away here. Ugh. Oh no. Come back! Okay, we're good. We're good. I think. No, it's getting away. Oh no. Oh no. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Nope. Stop. You're going past it. Slow down, Katto. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Ow. Okay. Okay. I just need to get back to my ship. Slowly and safely. We got this. We got this. Oh my gosh. Fuel me up, get me out of here. Alright, I think... Oh no. No, not there. That's not... I don't want to go there. Okay. I think we're good. I think that is where we need to go. Of course, they're going around. They're on the same side of the sun as we are. Ermagersh. Just, I'm engaging autopilot. Okay. We're probably gonna explore around the Ash Twin for however long we have left. And they call it for today. Oh, I am feeling the sleebies. Autopilot complete. Okay. I think we want to land on the other half. I'm not entirely sure. But I am going to enter landing mode. Because, oh gosh. Oh, we hit that a little hard. But we're good. Whew. Look at that. We're on the Ember Twin. I think we do need to be on the Ash Twin though. But we are going to take a look around here while we're on this particular space rock. Ooh, yeah. Looks like there's some cool stuff here already. Look at that. Wow. That's a cactus. Yay! North's door will remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on extraordinary findings from the Whitehall station. Pi, Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. Although it's inconvenient, the lab can currently only be accessed by the Sunless City path. Inviting sand inside would just disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an interesting prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. Raimi, update. The high energy lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you are here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Huh. Energy lab. Alrighty. Sunless City, 300 meters. Okay. Well, time to get our steps in. Oh, it's kind of buried in ash, isn't it? Uh-huh. Well. Just trying to see if there's a something around here. Ooh. There's an arch over here. I don't think there's anything significant over here, though. Ooh, except whatever that is. Oh, we can't get in that way either. What is it? Unidentified signal nearby. All right, okay. It's being buried. I think we got here too late. Yep, this is buried. I think we should go back to our ship and head to the other one. Man, everything's a time crunch in this, huh? Whee! Alright. Don't want to go in there. Please don't eat me, son. Do not wish to be eaten. Yes, and then we go to the Ash Twin. Which I'm not sure there's wholly enough stuff for us to land on there. But you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do it anyway. Uh-huh. Just no. No. Put me back. Put me back. Put me back. Oh no. Okay. I forgot I can pause. Okay. We should hopefully be good now. Hello, hello. Things look like it's stable now. So I hope y'all can hear me. That is scary. That is very scary. Okay. Oh, I should probably say something in chat. Oh, we're back. Oh, yeah, good, we're back. Yay! Okay. Whew. Okay. I was panicking for a minute because the stream had crashed and I forgot you can pause video games. Some video games. You can pause this one. So. Also, hello, Sorbs. Hello, hello, welcome in. Woo! That shot is up real high. Okay, I don't know if this is where we need to be. I don't think it is, so we're gonna take a safe way down. We're almost out of fuel, that's no good. Okay, I think we need to jump to our ship. Yeah, things don't look good here. But I think we're out. We're getting towards the end of a cycle anyway, so. Ow. Just gonna run into that. Alright. Let's refill. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yep. I knew it. I knew it was our sun going supernova. Goodbye. But okay. So very first thing. Do I want to go back and do that right now? Because I was supposed to be stopping stream very soon anyway. You know, one more. One more cycle. One more. I gotta know what's on the Ash Twin. That is clearly where we need to go next. So, the Hourglass Twins. Specifically, I want to go to the Ash Twin. So here we go. Here we go, we. Gonna use autopilot because it makes life easy. Wow. I will say my butt is getting sore from having sat here for a little over 2 hours. Undershot target. That's okay. Alright. There's the Ash Twin. I'm gonna head into landing mode here. So we can do a little scan. For what looks like a platform. And there's one. Ooh, that one's pushing out though. Let's see, Flo let us sit here. No. He can kind of jump on it though. Okay. So the other side, not there. There should hopefully be another one. This one? Maybe. Let's take a look-see here. And that's the one's pushing it. You know what? This will probably come back to bite us in the butt later, but oh well. Suit up first. Then open hatch. There we go. Alright. Wait, there's somebody on the other one. You know, we should go to that one first, actually. We should go to that one. Before it gets flooded, and then once we're done there, then... Oh, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. We go there first, and then we come to this one. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm gonna go land next to their ship. All right. There we go. Let's get out here. Woo! Hi, Chert. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass, twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Arnfell's asked me to update our star charts, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's actually weird is I've seen a couple of supernovas today. Usually I'd be fortunate just to see one. Keep an eye out on keep an eye or four on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Oh, I've found. How do I know if I spotted a supernova? They look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell that they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans. Why it's so unusual to see two in a single day. I wonder if some of the stars are older than we realized. I found something. Actually, never mind. Oh. The Bob. Sweet. Well, that's that. You feel my jetpack. They are. I like how all of the astronauts is gonna have their own part in their own songs, or in the larger song rather. That's very fun. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. So that was that. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna put ourselves down here. Alright, we're gonna see what we can see here now. Yeah, that's awesome. Ah, that's right, we're supposed to take the other path thingy. Okay, we can do that now. I hope. I should do it. Okay. Which way are we going? Parasite Caves. Sunless City. Great. Wonder if we can get around to that right here. So my guess at this point is just the Sunless City is on the South Pole. I want to go this way. I have a feeling. think that was the way. Okay. I feel like this is a lot faster. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here we go. Here we go. No, we need a status report for all systems. But initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anona, everyone survived the crash. That was a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Where were you able to find the signal of the other escape pod signals? Bro, I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Yep. Got that right. Oops. Alright. Should start at the top. Escape pod 2 Pesable has been mortally injured. Escape emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from the vessel. Launching escape pod 3, now launching escape pod 2. Collision imminent, prepare for impact. Scanning external environment, scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict, inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on this planet. Well. The heat from the star system sun is more bearable than the below surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what our scan shows a cave system with much cooler air. I'd recommend that we seek a site down here to build long-term shelter. Oh, no, but these passages are a maze. Oh my gosh. Even with this danger, they're still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Yup. Oh goodness. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Okay. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. Emergency escape hatch. Okay. We've had an enormous cavern within this passage that appears promising. I believe they can construct long-term shelter here. The cavern Mandalore found is a wise choice for a shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway seems to be filling with sand. Do not allow yourselves to be buried by sand. Okay. So head this way. Oh my goodness. And all of it's going to get buried with sand. Is being buried with sand. Okay, cloud on the site. Reach the shelter, walk forward until you meet the sand, follow the pit, turn left. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna wander. Okay, turn left. I think I am out of brain cell usage for the day. Alright. Nope, that just put me here. Shoot. Okay. We're about to suffocate to death unless I can find my way out. Oh, hey, look. A way out? Question mark? Here we go. I got lost. Oh no. Oh, you know what? gratuitous timing, that. Because I had completely forgotten to look at my oxygen. And the fact that we are so close. Yet so far. This is okay. Alright. We just need to head this way. With our 50% fuel. So I think this will be the shortest path. Maybe? Maybe. Either way, we gotta keep moving. Keep moving and grooving. Oh, well. Yeah. Excuse me. There we go. See, that's what we needed. Alright. Well, let's head to the other one and see what we can learn. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Look at that. Alright, let's not get eaten by the sand. Oh, no, 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 get closer, get closer. There we go. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well. I think we lost our ship. Right. Oh, what's in here? I'm a dead cat walking, man. Alright. Neat. Ooh, I wonder where this teleports when it lines up with what it's supposed to line up with. Maybe the Whitehall Station? I don't know if I have or had 9 lives. I don't know what life I'm on. Do. Ah, see there. Okay, there's that. We can ignore that by going here. See if we got any scrolls. Doesn't look like it. We're just gonna get in here. Wait for this to blow over. Alrighty. Now I can climb up what I think is supposed to be a ramp. Man, would that thing not be approved? Okay. Anything over here? No. Just over here. And now I know for the future, don't land on the equator. As that is a bad idea. A very bad idea. I should be able to jump down here. Should be a scroll reader around here somewhere. Ah, here it is. This one. Get in there, scroll. Hi, friends visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on the Ember Twins equator. I became last on the Ember Twin. My gratitude that Raimi found me. But the high energy lab is a building with large solar panels. Surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Connoy would lose his head if it weren't written anatomically as possible. Yeah, I got lost. And it was, I'm sure the directions are well written. But, yeah. Well, I guess let's continue on this way. Gotta see what else is here. Oh. Well, can't go in there. As much as I'd like to. Oh, yeah, there we go. We found our way in. Yeah, some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Nadia progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. I know you don't find that funny. How curious. Raimi thinks I'm a gas. I don't understand requesting that you monitor this conversation I can't pronounce that. Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station would benefit you two both. Oh. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That, at least, we can agree on. Oh. I don't see what state of matter it has to do with this. I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're having social issues. I know it's that. I know what that's like. Oh. Well. We're down to a critical fuel level. And, I don't think we're gonna make it to the other side. I'm not sure our ship has survived. Well, whenever we die, that's when we'll be ending this stream. Ugh. Which I have a feeling will probably be soon. That said, I am still going to explore around here, but see what I can find. Well, we still have time to find. There we go. Do. Ooh, yeah, we'll do that. Haha. Well, this is certainly one way to do this. I might make it. I might just make it. I'm gonna make it. Oh, keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Get in. Take off. Because I think we're getting towards the end of this particular line anyway. Oh, come on. Come on. Let me go forward. Oof. All right. I'm gonna try something. So if we shoot ourselves out of ways here. should be able to line up all. Whoops. That sun looks like it's about to explode. It look angry. That's really cool. I just want to see the sun explode from here now. Ugh. Put that away. Oh, man. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Well, now that we're so ridiculously far away, let's use autopilot to bring us back in. I want to see what happens. Excuse me. And then I think we're gonna call it for now. Because I am feeling the sleebies and the eebies. Oh, there it is. I missed the beginning, but there it goes. On its way to consume us. Whoops. I need to do that. There we go. It's so pretty. Oh. If you're just too far away, it it doesn't consume you. Well, that's fun though. But yeah, that is where we're gonna call it a night for now. For I am too eeby and sleepy. Yeah. That will be it. Oh, so thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll hopefully see y'all on Friday. It's gonna be a busy day for me Friday. So it'll be interesting. Anyway, thank you so much. Bye bye. See you later.